This is a direct character assassination. I've always said that I'm not a saint, that I am a work in progress, but I will not be held hostage by my past. What he's done is indefensible. And when I heard of what he'd done, it sickened me to my stomach, just like everybody else. I've rubbed shoulders with hundreds of thousands of people. The frightening conclusion here is that if the negative action of your neighbor, colleague, or even an associate can somehow make you guilty too, simply by association, then we indeed live in very worrying times. This affects us all. It is wrong, it's unfair, and it must be stopped.
It seems like Naomi Campbell is almost always in the spotlight, but not always for good reasons. Recently, things have taken a serious turn. This time, it's not just rumors or gossip, federal authorities are involved. Reports are emerging about leaked footage, and sources claim there is now an official arrest order with Naomi's name connected to the late Jeffrey Epstein. For years, federal investigators are said to have been quietly gathering evidence behind the scenes. Now it seems they are ready to make a move. And anyone who follows how these investigations work knows that the authorities don't act unless they are confident they have everything thoroughly documented. What's causing so much buzz online right now is the allegation that there is video evidence directly linking Naomi to Epstein. This is not just about knowing him socially or appearing at the same parties. The claim is that she might have acted as a recruiter within his network and played a role in trafficking girls. The timing of these revelations has added to the drama. Files were released by the Department of Justice, the pressure on Naomi increased, and suddenly everything seems to be coming to a head. For years, Naomi has denied any involvement, brushing off questions and giving statements that distanced her from Epstein. Photos of her attending events connected to him are now being scrutinized under a federal microscope. With a judge reportedly issuing an arrest warrant, it's clear that the situation could become very serious very quickly. Naomi Campbell's name has often appeared in connection with high-profile controversies, and whether it's bad luck or bad timing, she frequently finds herself in these difficult situations. But recent reports, especially videos allegedly showing her participating in illegal activity linked to Epstein, have intensified suspicions. According to federal sources, investigations have been ongoing for a few years, but authorities only act when they are completely sure of their evidence. They don't take risks, and they don't make moves unless everything is in place. If the feds are now pursuing Naomi, it suggests that their case is solid. Allegedly, one of the key pieces of evidence is a video showing her participating in the recruitment of girls for Epstein. Sources also claim that Naomi may have helped procure girls for him, making her one of the first major celebrities to be implicated directly in the Epstein scandal. With the pressure on authorities to hold someone accountable for Epstein's crimes, it seems Naomi might be their primary target. The Department of Justice has begun releasing files related to Epstein's operations. The first batch of documents was heavily redacted and difficult to interpret. Initially, much attention was on high-profile figures like former President Donald Trump, whose name appeared multiple times. However, realistically, the federal authorities are unlikely to pursue someone with the kind of legal and political connections a former president has. Naomi, on the other hand, does not have that kind of protection or influence. This makes her more vulnerable to a thorough investigation and possible prosecution. According to reports, Naomi's name appears multiple times in these DOJ documents. Allegations suggest that she may have used her position as a supermodel to assist in covering up aspects of Epstein's operations. For years, people have speculated about her connection to Epstein, but these were often dismissed as rumors or background gossip. Now, it appears there could be more substance to those suspicions than previously thought. When these rumors first began, Naomi quickly responded to defend herself. She claimed that she was unaware of any illegal activities, and that her connection to Epstein was purely social, through an ex-boyfriend. She said she was shocked and disturbed by the revelations, just like everyone else. However, with federal authorities now reportedly investigating her in depth, her denials are facing intense scrutiny. The current situation raises many questions about how involved she may have been, whether knowingly or unknowingly. The combination of leaked video evidence, DOJ files, and the recent arrest warrant creates a picture of someone under serious legal pressure. Even for a high-profile celebrity like Naomi, this is a situation that could have lasting consequences. It's no surprise that social media and news outlets are focused on every detail of this case. At this stage, it's important to remember that these are allegations and that legal proceedings are still underway. However, the depth of the investigation and the apparent evidence being cited make this one of the most significant developments in the Epstein case involving a celebrity figure. Naomi's future in this situation is uncertain, and the coming weeks could determine whether she faces criminal charges or if more information comes to light that changes the narrative entirely. One thing is clear: Naomi Campbell's life has always been in the public eye, and now, for the first time, that visibility comes with potentially severe legal consequences. As the investigation unfolds, every statement, photo, and connection she has made over the years will be examined closely. Whether it's a case of unfortunate timing, bad choices, or something more deliberate, this chapter in her life is shaping up to be both complicated and highly scrutinized.
You received a diamond from Charles.
I didn't receive a diamond, and I'm not going to speak about that. Thank you very much.
The worrying thing is that sometimes the actions of people around us, neighbors, co-workers, or even acquaintances, can make us look guilty just because of who we are associated with. That idea is troubling, unfair, and something that really should be addressed. It affects everyone, and it can make life feel more complicated than it needs to be. When it comes to Naomi Campbell, many people have started questioning her involvement with controversial figures. It doesn't seem like she only met Jeffrey Epstein once at a random event. Reports suggest she was often in the same social circles, attending the same parties, and appearing in the same settings. For some fans, that makes it hard to believe she truly didn't know what was happening. Over the years, Naomi has repeatedly been connected to men who later faced serious allegations. At some point, these connections stop feeling like coincidences. Her name keeps showing up around complicated or controversial situations, which naturally makes people wonder if there is more to the story than just bad luck. One example is her involvement in the Charles Taylor case. Charles Taylor, the former Liberian president, was later convicted of war crimes. Back in 2010, Naomi had to testify during his trial over blood diamonds. She initially claimed she received some rough, uncut diamonds from strangers at night and assumed they were connected to Taylor. But as details emerged, her story kept changing, the timeline shifted, the explanations didn't match, and her attempts to clarify only made things more confusing. At one point, she even denied receiving any diamonds at all. Situations like these, combined with repeated connections to controversial figures, have left many people feeling uneasy. Whether or not Naomi was aware of what was happening, the pattern makes it hard for some to see these encounters as mere coincidences. It raises questions about awareness, responsibility, and how much association can impact reputation.
Hey.
And he was with people in which I admired dearly. He was with Naomi Campbell, he had Oprah Winfrey there with him, who entered the room and was swinging off his arm and just seemed like a very dear friend.
Naomi Campbell's troubles with controversial figures don't stop with Epstein or Charles Taylor. She also had a close relationship with Sean Diddy Combs, often posting about him, calling him her big brother, and saying he inspired her. They were seen together constantly, on red carpets, at vacations, and industry events. In 2023, she even threw him a lavish birthday party. The timing of that celebration became notable, because it happened just before Cassie Ventura filed her high-profile lawsuit. Shortly after, Naomi quietly deleted all photos of the party from her social media. According to insiders, it wasn't about supporting the victims. She was trying to protect herself and avoid scrutiny. Fans have long been suspicious of Naomi's connections to influential men with controversial reputations. With allegations now claiming she may have helped Epstein traffic girls, many feel these long-standing rumors might have some truth. Past claims from other celebrities also hint that she could have been involved in questionable schemes before. It's a chaotic situation. Reports say the feds are acting fast, and there are rumors that a judge has already signed an arrest warrant for Naomi Campbell. Many feel she could become the scapegoat in a larger investigation, and unfortunately, it seems she might be the one facing serious consequences. Federal sources claim they are digging deep into her connections, and there are videos allegedly linking her directly to Jeffrey Epstein. If these claims are true, Naomi could be facing legal trouble that no superstar could easily escape. The parties, the trips, and the high-profile relationships that once seemed glamorous are now being seen in a completely different light. What was once socializing is now under intense scrutiny, and everything looks far more suspicious than ever. Fans and observers are paying close attention, and they are not letting any detail go unnoticed. Naomi's reputation, her career, and possibly even her freedom could all be at stake. This isn't just another celebrity scandal. It could be the moment her world changes completely. The next steps in this case are expected to shake the entertainment industry and capture everyone's attention.